So this is going to be a book review of Secrets of the Millionaire Mind by T. Harv Eker. The first topic I'd like to talk about is that millionaires think big. When you were growing up, it's really easy to get stuck in this scarcity mentality, that there's only a small amount of stuff and things to go around. Millionaires are stuck and create the abundance mentality, which means that there's enough to go around and more can always be created. You have to understand that anything you want in life can be created again and again and even multiple times. You can watch my video on the magic of thinking big for more helpful and insightful tips on this topic, but the basic message is to keep the insane creativity you had as a child and never let anyone take it from you. Anything is possible in your life, and the only thing that limits your life is yourself. The second topic is that millionaires play to win. They don't play to avoid losing. They don't play to get second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. No, they play to get number one. When you think of poor people, most people think of someone who is living paycheck to paycheck, struggling to eat. If they have the mentality that they need to start searching for food tomorrow, they can't focus on thinking big, which is a huge drawback. And I understand this is a situation for many people. However, if you are poor, try with all of your might to focus on winning, not avoiding to lose. And what I mean by this is that instead of worrying what you're going to have for dinner, or what clothes you're going to wear, or being afraid to quit your job, just go ahead and eat whatever comes first to your mind and quit your job and start your business. Obviously, this can be very scary and quite unpredictable, but having a true millionaire mindset means putting small things on the line for bigger opportunities. Which brings me to the next topic, which is focusing on opportunities instead of obstacles. If you can turn every adversity into life into an opportunity, you will quickly become a millionaire. I saw an advertisement for this super awesome product that tied water balloons in under 6 seconds. I quickly realized how many times I got frustrated tying water balloons when I was a child by hand, and I should have taken that opportunity and tried to make some money with it by producing an awesome product. Benjamin Franklin saw that the people needed more light in their house and a safer and more practical idea than a candle, and even though he found 10,000 ways not to do it, he still created a light bulb. If you have to go to jury duty, try to turn this into a positive experience. Meet people, learn more about the legal process instead of complaining about how it doesn't pay or how the guy should just be hanged. If you spend your time around poor people all day, what you will get is this poor mentality, which is to complain about how many obstacles they have. Leave a comment below if you know anyone who complains enough to kill a camel with their negativity. From now on, whenever you get frustrated, try to think of a way to remove it in other people's lives through an opportunity. That opportunity is what made every entrepreneur ever rich, and will make you rich as well if you can find a way to use it. The next analogy I got from this book is fruits and roots. Many people think that when there is a problem, you can shine it up, make the fruits look pretty, and they'll taste good. This isn't the problem. The author says that in order for the fruits of your life to be good, that is money, relationship, and other aspects of your life, the roots must also be good. You must have great thoughts and actions for the fruits to appear and be healthy. If the roots are dead, so will be the fruit. Are you keeping a monthly income and expenses chart? Are you analyzing your past investments? Do you have a 6-month savings account set up? Have you visited your friends more than twice a week? You must feed the roots and water them every day for the fruits to shine beautifully. The number one thing people complain about is not having shiny and healthy enough fruits, but what they don't realize is that complaining is like pouring bleach right over the roots of their life. How can you feed the roots? The best way is to change your beliefs. There's a famous quote about how your beliefs becomes your thoughts, and your thoughts become your words become your actions become your habits, and your habits become your values, and eventually your values become your destiny, which is basically your entire life. See how your beliefs can literally change into your life? Your subconscious mind is very important to how you live your life. Keeping an open mind is extremely important when changing your beliefs, and so is being humble and allowing change to come into your life. You can't just change your thinking once and change from having a poor person mentality to having a millionaire mentality. To stay a millionaire, you must continually be changing and learning and growing, and this is why keeping an open mind is super important. And it is also why people that win the lottery, most of them, end up losing their money within 3 years. Another way to feed your roots is to avoid the complaining and bickering from other people, just as we mentioned earlier. Try to remove the poison like this from your life, whether that is changing your job, your friends, or even some of your family. If they don't add value to your life, or worse, if they remove value, spend less time around them. Complaining doesn't get you anywhere, and millionaires know this. Don't spend any time complaining or listening to anyone else complain, because it's practically useless. The last and probably the most life-altering advice I'm going to give you from this book is to understand that millionaires, or rather entrepreneurs, focus on results, not what they put into it. I could spend 10,000 hours creating these videos, and they could earn $5 or they could earn $500,000. And as an entrepreneur, that's a risk I'm willing to take because I absolutely love this work. When you work on something, a project, a job, an event, don't expect to get paid for how much work you put in. Instead, focus on getting paid for the results. The market doesn't care if you took your grandpa's last $5,000 and spent your entire summer developing a product. If nobody likes it, you'll get no return and you'll lose. Focus on how many people's lives you will impact, or how greatly you will impact them, and only then will you start thinking like a millionaire. I hope you enjoyed this book review and I hope you learned something. If you did, click the like button below. Thanks for watching and subscribe for more awesome videos.